Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the National Stock Exchange of India, it is my privilege to welcome the distinguished directors, senior leadership, and all employees of Everest Industries Limited. Shri Piyush Chaurasia, Chief Regulatory Officer, NSE, and all our esteemed guests. Today is a proud moment as we host Everest Industries, a company that has been shaping India's infrastructure landscape for over 9 decades. From pioneering fiber cement products in the country to becoming a leading name in building solutions, Everest Industries has played a crucial role in creating sustainable, reliable, and innovative construction materials that support India's growth story. This bell-ringing ceremony marks yet another milestone in their enduring journey of resilience, expansion, and transformation. May I please request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you. Please be seated. To begin the ceremony on an auspicious note, we will now proceed for the lamp lighting. May I request Shri Piyush Chaurasia, Chief Regulatory Officer, NSE, and Shri Anant Talaulikar, Chairman, Everest Industries, Shri Rajendra Chitle, Director, Everest Industries, Shri Ashok Kumar Bharat, Director, Everest Industries, Shri Alok Nanda, Director, Everest Industries, and Shri Hemant Khurana, Managing Director and CEO, Everest Industries Limited. Please join us for the lamp lighting.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभ
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभ
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
Thank you, gentlemen. Everest Industries stands on the strong foundation of trust, ethics, and engineering excellence. This simple act of lighting the lamp reflects the company's guiding philosophy, spreading knowledge, enabling progress, and building for the future. I now have the honor of inviting Shri Piyush Chaurasia, Chief Regulatory Officer, National Stock Exchange, for the welcome address.
Mr. Anant Tarolikar, Mr. Hemant Khurana, Mr. Rajendra Chitle, Mr. Ashok Kumar Bharat, and Mr. Alok Nanda, members of the management team, employees, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. So it gives me immense pleasure to invite you all today, to have you all here for the 30th anniversary celebration of the listing of Everest Industries. A very warm afternoon to all of you. So you guys know more about Everest, but I got to know lot more about Everest. So with more than 9 decades of history, I'm sure the stories which you can tell would enlighten us a lot. So as we were discussing that this company predates Indian independence. So right from British Raj to different eras of India's growth story, they have seen it all, right? So but what I was talking about, that 1994, 1995, when it got listed, that's a different era. So because in a way the company goes through a rebirth when it undergoes listing from a maybe privately held family company to a publicly owned company. Now you have more scrutiny, and you need to also look at the trust which people have on you. And on those parameters, I think Everest Industries has done very well. And that is a testament that they are here today with us for the 30th annual celebration. One more thing which distinguishes Everest from a lot of other companies is, or rather even we us, that they build tangible things, right? So they build tangible assets. And so we are an entity which deals in the intangible, right? So the funds and securities and all of those. But the intent is that how do we channel capital, how do we channel money to companies like Everest so that they can do things which they do best, right? So India's growth story is not only about the things which we see now, but also about the tangible assets which the companies like Everest build. And the combination of both is what we believe India will take India forward. So from that perspective, it is an honor to be of a partner to Everest in that endeavor. NSE itself has finished 30th operations last year, and NSE was a new age exchange from that perspective, the first one which went completely digital. And we have Mr. Chitle also with us, who have had a long association with NSE. And uh, one of the things which again stands for NSE is not about just the trading, right? So idea is that how, as I mentioned, the money from the investors gets channeled into 40 assets, into companies like Everest, so that they have the money to develop things, do new things. And on the other side, the investors, so how their wealth can increase, right? So the wealth, um, the savings, the wealth creation, that is something which NSE stands about. So from that perspective, both the issuers, the companies, and the investors, they are two sides of the same coin, and we are very, very happy to serve them both. And I again welcome all of you, and I hope that you'll have a good time with us, and you will not forget this occasion for a long time. And we also believe that we'll see more such milestones celebrated by Everest family with NSE family, maybe the 35th year, 40th year, and many, many more decades to come. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We will now play two short videos, Everest Anthem, followed by showcasing Everest Industries' evaluation from 91 years to its current position.
अपने इतिहास के संग अपनी विरासत के संग चलो बढ़े चलो है शतक की उमंग रिस्पेक्ट एक्सीलेंस एंड इंटेग्रिटी से हम दुनिया बदल देंगे We are ready to reimagine the world So rise Everest rise हमें है विश्वास और दम So rise Everest rise हमें है विश्वास और दम There's no peak we cannot scale There's no dream we cannot live We are ready to reimagine the world We are ready to reimagine the world So rise, oh, oh, so rise, oh, 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 so rise, oh, 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 so rise.
Can we have a good round of applause for Everest Industries? It is now my pleasure to invite the chairman of Everest Industries Limited, Shri Anant Likar, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon. This is such a overwhelming occasion, I must say. So, of course, respected Piyush I saw you take this mic and I was very relieved, because I prefer from a little more informal way of talking. And other respected dignitaries of NSE, we're very happy with your hosting us today. On this very, very historic occasion for Everest Industries. I must first start by saying that I am speaking on behalf of Narottam Saxena ji, who's our father figure. I'm also speaking on behalf of my sister, my friend and colleague, Padmini Saxeria. I'm also speaking on behalf of the esteemed board of directors, many of whom are sitting right with us, Mr. Rajendra Chitre, Mr. Ashok Barat, Mr. Alok Nanda, also Ms. Bijal Ajinkya, who's not here right now. And of course, I am speaking to my dearest leadership team at Everest. I'm very, very happy, that we can all be together on such a happy occasion. And I think you would all agree with me that on an occasion like this, we should never forget our ancestors, right? Because we are here today only because of their risk-taking, their hard work, their innovation, their teamwork. And that journey started 91 years ago, not just 30 years ago, 91 years ago, when we were just a British colony, one of the poorest countries on earth at that time. And this is how we have grown from those times. And you can imagine that perhaps some of our freedom fighters used our products. Maybe Gandhiji slept under one of those chats that Everest had built. So this is the legacy that we come from. We must remember, sometimes we get so caught up in our day-to-day activities that we forget, ultimately, who are the people who've been connected to what we have created, our ancestors created. And of course, beyond that, the progress of India, Indian democracy, which is still relatively nascent, I would say, we participated in that. And one of the beautiful things, sir, about Everest is that what we offer, it is very, very inclusive. Starting from the chats, the roofs that are used by the poorest of farmers in India, people that earn 25,000, 50,000 rupees per annum, to of course wealthy farmers also. Also businesses in the rural areas that are running dairy farms, so the cows, precious animals to us, the chickens, poultry farms. So not only human beings, but also animals are being impacted by the work that our ancestors have done and we have done. So we must, of course, thank sincerely from the bottom of our hearts those founding fathers of Everest, wherever they are now. We must pay a real homage to them, the leaders of the company, the employees of the company, and of course, all of you here today that are doing the same, carrying that baton forward. Of course, today, our products have spanned beyond that. They've become very relevant to the urban areas of India also. I'm sure somewhere in this building, you may see some Everest product. But certainly, our products are also very relevant, not only to the poorer section of society, but now also to the wealthiest section. So I'm sure maybe somewhere Mr. Tata, Mahindra, Mukesh Ambani, etc., also have scope or are using our products in terms of the interiors of their homes, and of course so many businesses across the country. And then of course the steel structures, the prefabricated buildings that we make that power the factories of India, the manufacturing sector, the services sector, including data centers now, the solar manufacturing plants, the solar cell plants, you name it, and Everest exists. So, we are very fortunate that we're actually supporting the growth of the Indian economy. So this is something that we feel humble about, and therefore it comes with a very strong responsibility of the values that you saw. Also, I think when you look at this amazing history of this company, which has been around for 91 years, we must keep the context clear. Because the average life of an Indian company is 20 years. This is fact. And every year that life is coming down, not going up. Actually, the average age of an Indian company is coming down, just like it's coming across the globe. So that begs the question that what is it that allowed for this company to incredibly outlive that, the longevity. And I would offer that probably the solution was that these ancestors of ours, they were able to derive the right insights of what the customers really wanted and needed. And being able to translate that through their innovation, through those old technologies, into solutions that actually worked for those customers time after time. And did all of this with the respect for the customers and all other stakeholders that the company was connected to, with excellence in terms of making sure that the promise was kept, and with integrity to make sure that we followed the laws of the land and in fact kept our word also. So that says to me that the formula lives the test of time. This mantra or formula for success applies today also, which means that it is incumbent upon us today to do the same, which is to continue to derive the right insights of what the customers of today, the Indian citizens of today, are really looking for, whether they live in the urban areas or the rural areas or in the industry. And then using today's technologies and today's state-of-the-art processes, innovating to provide those offerings of today and tomorrow with the same respect, excellence, and integrity. So let us make that commitment today on this very, very special milestone day, that we will continue that flame going forward. So, Piyush ji and your team, what I would like to commit on behalf of the Board of Directors, on behalf of this company, that perhaps when we turn 35, if not 30, at 35 years of age here at NSE, that we would have come back, doubling the size of our company, ensuring that the ROC, the financial ultimate performance of this company, meets your top quartile levels at NSE. This is the financial promise, but also the promise that we touch many, many more customers with many, many more business solutions beyond what we are able to offer today, including people outside India. Why restrict ourselves to India? We should think of even outside now. The world has become much more global. So we look forward to that vision or dream. But to continue with the same service of the customer with respect, and to ensure that we also earn the trust, as you said, someone said trust. That's what NSE is all about. So continue to earn the trust of all of our stakeholders, whether they be shareholders, whether they be our partners like NSE, our channel partners, whether they be our employees, whether they be our suppliers, the government of this country. And because our commitment is that we are a proud Indian citizen as an entity. So with that, I would like to again thank all of you and join us in this journey of legacy, this rich legacy of Everest. I will just end with a age-old, much more older than 91 years, saying in India. It's like a mantra, as you might have heard. Asatoma satgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amritam gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So may we at Everest move from all our untruths to more and more truth and integrity. May we at Everest move from all our ignorances into the shining light of truth again. And may we at Everest move from the ephemeral and the transient to the permanence and longevity, which is the promise of our values. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring message. May I now request Shri Piyush Chaurasia, Chief Regulatory Officer, NSE, to felicitate the delegation from Everest Industries Limited and the distinguished directors whose strategic vision continues to steer Everest into new areas of innovation, sustainability, and market leadership. I would now like to call upon Shri Anant Talaulikar, Chairman, Everest Industries Limited. I would now like to call upon Shri Rajendra Chitle, Director, Everest Industries Limited. I would now like to call upon Shri Ashok Kumar Bharat, Director, Everest Industries Limited. I would now like to call upon Shri Alok Nanda, Director, Everest Industries Limited. I would now like to call upon Shri Hemant Khurana, Managing Director and CEO, Everest Industries Limited. I would request Shri Piyush Chaurasia to please stay on the stage. May I now request Chairman of Everest Industries Limited, Shri Anant Talaulikar, to felicitate Shri Piyush Chaurasia on behalf of the entire NSE team. Huge round of applause, guys. Thank you. I would request both the gentlemen to stay on the stage for the bell ringing ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, we now proceed to the most awaited moment, the bell ringing ceremony. This symbolic act represents a new chapter for Everest Industries on the NSE platform, a chapter of enhanced visibility, stronger governance, deeper investor engagement, and renewed commitment to value creation. I request the delegation from Everest Industries Limited and the NSE senior officials to kindly come forward for the bell ringing. Shri Rajendra Chitle, Shri Ashok Kumar Bharat, Shri Alok Nanda, Shri Hemant Khurana, Shri Rohit Mandotra, and Shrimati Rupal Khandelwal. And Mr. Elvin also. Let us all do the countdown together with some energy for this milestone celebration. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huge round of applause, guys. Now may I please request the following officials from Everest Industries to come forward. Shri Rajesh Gagrani, Shrimati Amruta Avsare, Shri Rahul Chopra, Shri Kedar Rao, Shri Niranjan Gokhale, Shri Puneet Sharma, Shri Vaibhav Garg, Shrimati Trissa Joseph, Shri Pashan Gire. Thank you. To conclude the formal proceedings, I invite Shri Rohit Mandotra, Head Investor Relations, NSE, for the vote of thanks.
So first I would want everyone to give yourself a big clap. This is a big occasion for you. And we thank you all, that you gave us this opportunity to come back. So formally I would start with Mr. Anant, Mr. Hemant, Mr. Ranjendra, and the top management of Everest. I think when we also have listings and, when the promoter gives a speech or the senior officials give a speech, there is always a twinkle in the eye that, I started with an idea and now I've reached this. And with your speech, sir, and with your 5-year milestone that you gave the team and yourself, I could see that same twinkle in the eye that, okay, this is a benchmark that we've kind of reached and this is where we need to reach. And we'll be really happy to welcome you at your 35th anniversary on NSE and, celebrate that momentous occasion. Once again, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. And I hope you all had a great time. If you need anything from NSE ever, please do reach out to us. We are always there to you, support you, help you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I would now like to call upon Srimati Amruta Avsare, Company Secretary, Everest Industries Limited, for the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon. Uh, it's really my honor to propose vote of thanks on this lovely occasion. On behalf of the entire board of directors of Everest and all Everest team and all my colleagues sitting over here, I would really sincerely thank NSE for organizing such a memorable and event honoring us to celebrate 30 years of journey. I also would like to thank Shri Piyush Chaurasia ji to take out his precious time and to attend this ceremony and also felicitate us with such a pleasure. And I would also like to thank all the NSE teams who have devoted their time and efforts to make this journey memorable and also this event a smooth event. I am very much grateful to NSE for their support during this 30 years of journey, and I definitely cherish it for years to come. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us in celebrating this significant milestone in the journey of Everest Industries Limited, an organization that continues to leave its mark on India's infrastructure story. I would now like everyone to please proceed to the F&B area for refreshments. Feel free to come on the stage and take pictures near the bull. My name is Sakit Khetan. Thank you everyone. Have a wonderful afternoon.